Let's get started.
It's the Roula and Ryan Show.
Wake up, fool!
Hey, wake up!
It's about to get all stupid up in here!
Right here.
Featuring Eric.
Eric, he is a bad, bad man.
Special K.
The big red K.
Are you threatening me?
I'm waiting for you.
And Sam.
I am a wuss! I am a wuss!
You've waited long enough. How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Roula. And
Ding dong.
Ryan. 104.1 KRBE.
Good morning, Houston, Texas.
Party.
It's Friday. November 17th of 2023. It's 6:01 a.m. with the gang. Roula, Ryan, Eric, Social K, and Sam. And it is the Friday before Thanksgiving week break for a lot of schools, teachers, administrators. Parents try to get their stuff together. If you're working like next week, a couple of days, but your kids are out, I hope you have something to do for them.
Keep entertained.
There's like mini camps at like museums and stuff, or I don't know, some place near your house. It's like a mini camp. Anyway, we have lots of fun planned for you today, but let's get you up to date with what happened.
All right, so we'll check in, like you said, Thomas, Monday morning, 7:20. My mom heard that. She didn't like it.
Hopefully we can
Yeah,
check in with him Monday, because I won't be here.
same.
Nor any Monday.
I will
Oh,
be.
I'm not.
well, the following Monday.
I could try. If you want to do it, you can go for it.
Yeah,
I'll be at the happiest place on earth.
Hosting the
Thanksgiving
Vegas, no.
week.
turkey. Yeah, Disney.
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 The happiest place on earth,
Yeah.
Vegas.
For
Disney
adults.
time.
Actually, I'd lie. It's Disney.
Oh, wait a
Even
second.
for adults, because you want to see your kids happy.
Oh, yeah.
It
the-
is. Wait,
the joy
Eric,
you feel.
I think you're catching the last couple of days of the Food and Wine Festival.
Miss it by
Did
the
we miss
day.
it? Oh, darn.
Saturday it
'Cause
ends.
last year, I think we were there on the last day.
Yeah, that's Saturday, remember?
Man, that Food and Wine Festival is amazing. I don't care about the food much, but it's the drinks.
Yeah,
Kevin,
true.
every single country at Epcot has a different cocktail.
How many countries could you get through before you're like,
And they
It's
do
amazing.
food,
I'm
too. They have
done.
like a special booth. You go out there and you can get like,
And it's tiny portions. They're like little. like remember, like
tapas?
when Houston Press used to do like the Taste of Houston or whatever
that
menus.
that plate
Oh.
It was like, and it's not like the common plate. It's just every single one has that little square. Like here's some
Yeah.
black pepper noodles from China.
hold your
and
wine
then-
glass in it. Well, that plate.
He has the little click-in wine glass?
And then they have like kiosks of countries that they don't have at Epcot, all over
Oh.
Epcot. So you've got Australia,
more.
you've got Canada, you've got Greece, you've got all these countries, and everybody has a drink, everybody has a food, and you can just pop, 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 pop. And people actually make customized T-shirts, like adults get together as groups, and it's like boozy,
Yeah.
lushy,
Yeah, like the Seven
instead of
Dwarfs.
sleepy
Right,
and
right,
dopey.
right.
I mean, it is a whole scene.
That's like the Nutcracker Market.
Yeah.
You know, they
Totally.
get together and do their whole groups
I mean, it was-
with shirts.
I've never seen a bachelor party at the Nutcracker Market. Somebody should
Oh my
do that.
God, that's so funny.
They should do
You're
that.
right.
Like,
I've
start in
never
the
seen like
morning,
a
drink, then they go
bride
out,
veil.
Then party at night. They should do that.
Yeah, there's got to be some bride getting married in the new year that wants to have a
Of course,
Nutcracker
mostly.
Market.
You think it's mostly for more married people?
Not necessarily,
because a lot of girls will go with their moms
But
or their
it's
best
safe-
friends.
that's safe.
But where they want a house, like
It's more like
Yeah.
brunchy. Yeah,
When you get married, you're not
But you'll
thinking
go
about-
with you'll go with someone, and there's still like gifts to buy for your friends and family. Like you
That's
don't,
true.
it has to be like teacher gifts or home things.
And your first, what? You're getting married that year, I guess. So
yeah, you want to get
Start
some
looking
gifts
for
your
wedding gift ideas.
bridal party.
Yeah, that's
gifts,
true.
Things like that. Anyway, it was good times. It was last week at this time that we were at the Nutcracker Market live,
Oh yeah.
having our fun. Good times.
Ryan had to walk 2 miles to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
In my day, you have to walk 2 miles.
Back in my day. That's
That's
because
what
they
my
convert
wrist
all the male bathrooms to female bathrooms.
You just had to go to that singlet one just down the way.
Oh, the family bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no one was really using that one. It looked like a closet. And then
I tried to. It was locked every
It's
time.
like a janitor's closet. And you peed in there for some reason.
In a bucket.
Yeah, exactly. What's this bucket doing
I
here?
was really to that point where a bucket sounded good.
Oh, wow. Coming up next, I talked about our big auction that we're doing online to benefit Texas Children's Hospital. We have added a new item I want to tell you guys all about.
Yeah.
It's going to be so awesome. Here's your official weather for today.
Oh, it's going to be gorgeous today. Sunshine. It looks like a high of 78. Doesn't get any better than this. It's just going to be absolutely stunning.
It
Right now,
doesn't. I think 68 would be better than 78.
No, man.
78 on a-
70s are
on a-
perfect.
Having a nice beer on a patio somewhere.
Yeah, that's going to
Yeah,
feel
warm
great.
you up. Glue vine.
70 would be perfect.
Yeah. Right now it's 60 degrees and 610 on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Listen. Get ready. This is is Roula and Ryan's Celebrity Scoop.
KRBE.
It's brought to you by Innovative Lasers of Houston. First and foremost, let me tell you that today, November 17th, is my baby boy's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
How old is he now?
He's turning 9.
Oh my God.
Shocking. I know somebody's listening right now, like, oh my God, I remember when you went on maternity leave for him. I know, that little boy is turning 9.
Wow.
And he was, I had crazy birth stories, right? Like I had a normal, whatever, run-of-the-mill birth, and then this crazy emergency C-section. And then with him, it was controlled. So it was the weirdest thing to go to the hospital and be like, all right, guess Tasha and I are going to go have this baby now. It's just so weird to be like, well, we're going to go to the hospital. When we come back, there's going to be one more of us that we made. It's just so crazy.
He's excited
Anyway.
to have a Friday birthday?
Oh my God, he's so excited
Those
for
are
his
the
birthday.
best.
Weekend birthdays are the best.
And because next week they don't have school, we're going to have a little, something with the family. And from Monday, it's easy because they're not in school.
Does he have a cake like
Oh, fun.
baseball themes? And
Oh, he loves baseball.
And cars. Does he still like cars?
Yes, Hot Wheels. He's back into the Hot Wheels, and he's back into like sharks and stuff, like sharks. And I was like, okay, we'll figure this out. Anyway,
So combo.
yeah.
Sharks in
Yeah,
baseball
like shark-
uniforms?
Like, what vibe are
His
you
team
going?
is the
not?
Sharks. I know it's not.
That's cute.
But anyway, I might try and call him later before he goes to school so we can wish him a happy birthday. But he's very excited about his birthday. I'm gonna go have lunch with him today at school. He's very excited. It's like, tell me what you want. Some
At a
Raisin
certain
Cane's.
age, then they don't want you. My birthday is stay away from the school.
Yeah.
I don't want you here.
Mommy, what are you doing here? Just drop it off. Why are you trying to hug
By
me?
middle school.
Get away. That is embarrassing,
Can you drop
Mama.
me down like a block?
That's the worst.
Mama.
They want to be with you so bad, they love you, and then all of a sudden.
Oh, I remember. That was the worst
I'm not ready for that.
when hugs were no longer welcome.
Oh,
I don't want to think about that.
Traumatic.
Think about that. No, I don't. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing this charity auction, which is so fabulous for Texas Children's Hospital. We did a live broadcast last year where we went into the hospital. Like, we broadcast live from the hospital. Just like we were at Nutcracker Market last Friday, we took our whole show to the lobby of Texas Children's, and that's where we broadcast from.
Give
last
you
December.
behind the scenes, with the doctors and nurses and patients. It was fun to
Talk to some remarkable families.
learn things we never knew.
Oh,
What was the
yeah.
name of the dog that we had in the?
Bailey.
The comfort
Really?
dog, yeah.
They have 5 golden retrievers.
I remember that dog.
We lost Kevin and Ryan during that segment.
Oh, yeah.
After that
during
segment.
the whole broadcast.
They just left.
Where's Bailey?
Playing with the dogs.
I think you brought me an ornament. I think Bailey had like custom ornaments.
They have a calendar, too.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you
All
couldn't
the
be with
golden
us.
retrievers have calendars.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, the whole dog is like a paw calendar.
Oh my gosh, how cute.
Oh, yeah, super cute. So we are going to be doing that again this year. In December, we'll be broadcasting live from Texas Children's. It's an effort to raise money so that all the children and the families that need care at Texas Children's don't have to worry about the cost of the care. And it's super, super important that you donate, even a little bit, because every little bit counts. So we have also launched a charity auction at krbe.com for Houston's Little Heroes. That's what we call them. They're Houston's Little Heroes. And benefiting Texas Children's Hospital. Now, we've been talking about this all week where we have different experiences with different personalities from KRBE, like a whole Roula and Ryan show. You can be a VIP guest. You can bid on that. You can go play paintball with Sam and Eric. You can cook at Benihana with Special K. You can have dinner with me at my family table. You've got Color Factory with Laura. If you don't know what Color Factory is, you can click that link, see that. You'll go have some wine with Kevin Quinn. All these different things are happening. And then we added one yesterday.
This is a biggie.
Wow.
I'm like, could we bid on these? I guess nothing can stop us. We can bid.
We bring you experiences and they're free. Like when we send you somewhere, it's free. Like we'll send you to F1, we'll send you to the Grammys, we'll send you to the American Music Awards, we'll send you to New York City for fun things. This is a trip you can bid on. If you're thinking, well, I would buy that if I could, guess what?
You can.
The Grammys. The Grammys. It's a trip to the 2024 Grammy Awards in Los Angeles. The winning bidder is going to get a pair of tickets to the Grammys happening February 4th at Crypto.com Arena in LA. You get round trip airfare for the winner and the guest, the winning bidder and the guest from Houston to LAX. You get a hotel stay in LA.
Whoa.
And you could be the person that says, I'm just going to the Grammys this weekend.
That's pretty cool.
It's cool. How about this?
That covers everything.
KRBE.com is where you need to go to bid. It's Houston Little Heroes charity auction benefiting Texas Children's Hospital. Who's going to be the Grammy winner because you made it that way. You bought that.
That's something that I wouldn't even know how to get that on my own.
Outside of us offering it like this? Correct. Anyway, that's pretty cool. All right, there's this interesting story I wanted to share with you guys because every Christmas song that you hear in a store, like right now by a new pop star, like a new album pop star, like Kelly Clarkson did one last year or the year before. She had another Christmas album come out. Meghan Trainor did one a couple of years ago. Every Christmas song that you're hearing right now, those Christmas songs were recorded in the heat of like June, of May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carrie Underwood did hers in March.
I know,
because you got to get them ready for the...
I'd be a method singer. I'd have to do it like right now, record it, and then release it next year.
No, but you want that money.
Yeah, I was
So
going to
you're
say
gonna
you
do
want
it
it out
now.
You
now.
want it right
I want
now.
the real feel in July.
No, you want the money.
Just make it a seed.
Oh yeah, big everything really cold.
And wear your turtleneck
Go
and get
record it
ready.
in like a Kroger's like freezer or something.
Go to Australia,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, because it's cold there in the summer and it's hot here. It's hot there in the winter. So where I'm going with this. For every Christmas song you're hearing now, it was recorded in a time that it was not Christmassy. For every television show that's on right now about Thanksgiving turkeys, those people are making turkeys since August, right? They're making all these turkeys and they're building the shows. Like on Food Network, I feel like the whole network has now turned into like the Holiday Cookie Challenge or the Christmas Cookie Challenge or the Thanksgiving Challenge or the Fall. It's all that. And they're doing this with Jesse Palmer from formerly New York Giants and The Bachelor. And they're doing this outside of the season. So Martha Stewart was on Kelly Clarkson's show, and she said, I've canceled Thanksgiving because 9 of my friends can't come because somebody got sick. And I've already made like 14 turkeys for different TV shows. And I got to make one more for the Today Show, so I'm turkeyed out.
That's
Isn't that funny? She's already made 14 turkeys.
Makes sense.
See, I remember when you and I went to Aldi. Was that 2 years ago? And we
my
did Thanksgiving
gosh.
shopping?
I think it
We should do that
was.
again. That was fun.
That was really
Here's
fun.
me and Sam live on Sam's Instagram. And I was like, well, look at this ginger shot. Should I just try it right now? And I was just drinking in the store.
And didn't you put it in your pocket and forget
No, I
to
put
pay?
it in the cart. And I was like, oh, God, I better not forget to pay for this.
That's what it was.
So I bought 3 of them to remind myself that when they scan.
So you can do
and
an extra.
Yeah, you can do it. And here's another thing about Aldi. For those of you who've never shopped there, maybe, you have to have your own bags.
Yes.
Right? You have to have your own bags. And if you want a cart, it's $0.25 for the cart. All right. So at the end cap at Aldi, right near the registers, right now, they have advent calendars. And they're like different theme advent calendars, like Christmas Story, Elf, Harry Potter, even the Gremlins from 1984. Advent calendars. So when I was in there, I think it was maybe that time with you after you left, or did I go back that day? I was like, oh, this looks cute. Oh, and look, this looks cute. And there was a lane that was closed, right? There was nobody at that register. So I kept taking things from Aldi and I kept putting it on that lane belt that's closed.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have a basket because I kept thinking, well, I'm just going to be in here real quick. 25 items later, I've got them all on the belt. So the next lane, it's my turn. So I'm moving them over. And the lady is like, wait, I don't understand. Where's your basket? Yeah. I go, oh, I don't have one. She goes, you carried all this? And I was like, well, actually, no. I did not carry it all at the same time. I've just been collecting for the last 30 minutes. And
Did you
that's
take
my
the
bag.
cart
And then,
outside?
and then what'd you do?
You can.
At the very, like when it was all
I
done.
how do you
bought
carry it all
the
out?
bags.
Oh,
You can buy reusable
okay.
bags.
But you can put it in the cart and then take the cart out to your car? Or
You
no?
can, but the
You
thing
can.
is,
Does it lock?
Rula didn't give a quarter, so she can't take a cart.
Right, you have to pay for the cart.
Who
You have to
carries
pay for the
quarters? I don't
cart.
carry
And there
quarters.
is a cart
I
at
have
the end
one
of all
in
their
both
lanes.
cars.
Just for Aldi.
Yes, because
Yep.
they even have like this cute little thing you can put on your keys that you leave a quarter in it. So whenever you go Aldi shopping, you can pull out your quarter.
Why don't you just have the ability to tap your credit card or something?
Because it's a quarter.
It's a tiny little lock.
It's super tiny,
It's
Ryan.
like you just put. Yeah, you can't. Ryan, that's way too advanced for you.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Just add it to your bill.
The cashless
It's Aldi, man.
carts. Come on,
You're
it's a
trying to
quarter.
save- You're trying to
Bare
save
bones.
money.
It's a,
Yeah.
Right, that's the whole reason for Aldi.
But she was so cute because she was like, "Did you carry all this yourself?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "No," but now I need to buy bags, and I had like 6 Aldi bags full of things.
You still go to that Aldi down the street?
I do.
I need
I
to go
love
there
that
and
Aldi.
look at their
I was going to say, I
items
feel
are
like my
cute.
mom and I are going to go now after the
Totally,
show.
totally. I
Absolutely.
might go with you because I want that
You
ginger shot.
should.
It's so good.
It was really good.
Which is better, Trader Joe's, Aldi, or Whole
I
Foods?
personally
Aldi's
like.
prices are way better.
Thank you. That's what I was going to say. Trader Joe's, I can't. That's.
Oh, I love
feel
Trader
like
Joe.
a good comparison would be like Nordstrom is Trader Joe's to like
TJ Maxx.
Marshalls. Yeah,
Because
to
they have
Aldi.
items there that
Price-wise.
look like wheat thins,
Big
but
Lots?
they're not wheat thins.
Yes,
But
yes.
they have the same color box.
and they
aren't
probably
like wheat
taste
crisps.
Another
the
word for
same.
thin.
Aldi has like no name brand stuff.
So it's all generic stuff?
Sometimes you
Most
do
of
find
it
a name
is
brand
generic.
thing.
Most of it
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Or is it German?
Oh, yes, also German.
It's
in
weird.
English.
A lot of German desserts there to build a basket for Christmas.
What's your
like
favorite
cookies
German
and
A lot of
stuff.
people don't realize that Aldi is
don't know.
based out of Germany.
That's what I
right.
thought it was.
It's like the IKEA of grocery stores.
Well, I know, so
Sort of.
and I don't never been there.
What do you mean?
You knew it was German? I didn't know it was German.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was on
But I think
vacation.
Ryan told
Isn't
the
it like
story.
the Isn't it the sister of Trader Joe's or something?
No. I was on vacation years ago. I was in Munich,
So he
Germany.
knows. Yeah, that's why I
and
know,
I
'cause-
saw the corporate headquarters, so I'm like, that's
Okay,
weird.
I gotta give Eric props for this major like searing of Ryan on our personal text, which is hilarious because Ryan does love history and he has gone to Germany and he's been to all these things.
His favorite place.
And he told us about some show about World War II again. Eric
Oh,
said-
there's a
Eric said-
really great show on Netflix right now.
I didn't want to dive down about the show, but it's about World War II. And
Well, it's
Eric's
about a
answer on
blind
text
girl
was,
in World War II.
Eric's answer on text was, Hey, man, no matter how many of these documentaries or shows you tell us about, your hero still loses or WW2.
That's insulting. That is not my hero.
Because you're
The
always
hero.
talking about Hitler like,
It was so funny because I
Yeah.
could hear the.
I'm amazed
the
because
sarcasm,
fanboy.
funniness
Like, forget the
through
Roman-
the text of Eric. Like,
forget the Roman Empire.
Hey, man, your hero still loses in the end.
That's a horrible thing to
Sam,
say.
did you look it up? Did you see if Aldi and Trader Joe's are
It
affiliated?
says Trader Joe's has been owned by Aldi since the 1970s.
You're
Really?
kidding.
Yes.
Wow, so that's the
Wow.
Neiman's of Aldi is Trader Joe's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Because everything at Trader Joe's, even if it was a name brand, it is under the name Trader Joe's.
Like, we didn't
they
even
make
get-
that deal with those vendors.
We didn't get Trader Joe's until, what, about 15 years ago?
I don't even know how long we've
Seems
had
like
it.
They were
whenever
based out of Los Angeles.
what over there by Shepherd or whatever.
Yeah, but that was
It used
like
to be the
if
old
you
book
were
stop.
if
Yeah.
you were an interlooper, you had one. Nobody else had one until there's one on Voss, and where else is there another one now? Trader Joe's.
Yeah. There's one right off of Westheimer. If you go left out of our station studio,
Okay.
there's one back there. It's like tucked away. You would have
Really?
no idea it's over there. It's
Is it near that Torchy's?
Secret?
Like down that way
I
past
think-
the Beltway?
Yes, I think so.
There's a
Yeah.
Whole
Yeah.
Foods over there too.
Are you
Now
guys
we're starting to get
Are you
these
guys
things.
loyal to like one type of place? Like I used to always go to the Kroger at Buffalo Speedway, and then that HEB, and I started going to HEB in Bel Air. And then yesterday I went to back to that Kroger, brought back memories of like I'd always go there. Like, are you guys loyal to a place?
No.
Or
Well,
just
if
go?
I know the store and I can navigate it fast, yeah, I'll be my go-to.
Or is like hit 'em-
It's like
hit 'em
whatever's
all?
closest.
It's like gas stations. I don't like my grandpa. Like you got to go to that Sitco over there. I'm like I don't
Yeah, I can
care.
go.
I just go to a
No.
place that's closer and get
Right.
cheap gas.
It's whatever's closest,
I
whatever's
will
convenient.
I'll drive further because I cannot with Aldi. They just do not have the selection that I need, especially.
It's not that big, right?
No, and they don't have like what you would call fresh seafood. You know, that's
Oh, no,
sitting
they
there
don't
on
have the seafood
ice.
counter, no.
yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then there are
no.
some places where it's
Yeah.
like
Basics you can buy at Aldi.
like HEB, they have their own brand of salsa, that they have over in the fresh produce section. I'll go there. I'll make that special trip because I'm like, oh my God, that salsa is so good.
And by the way, moms and dads of kids who are bored, the grocery store can be an amusement park sometimes because my kids are like, there's this HEB, mommy. Tia Maria took us to it, and it has like 2 stories. You can go upstairs.
That's what ours is.
It was
Yeah,
like an
Bel
amusement
Air.
park to them.
Yeah.
That's like an excursion with my kids. We're going to the grocery
an
store.
escalator for your cart
Yes, they
You
were
click it in.
totally
Oh, wow.
mesmerized.
when it
They still
works
haven't
all the
been.
time.
Coming up next,
I
open
put
phone
some
Friday.
stuff in mine.
When it works.
Fill mine
713
up.
Sarah, you can't have bottles on the bottom.
I'm like, come on.
713-390-KRBE. It's Friday. You know what that means. We open up our phones to you. 713-390-5723. Give us a call. Let us know what you're up to. Maybe you got some questions or something you don't know about the answers
Yes.
to.
Something happened
How do you cook a
this week?
turkey? Ask Sam. She was on the Butterball Turkey Hotline.
Yep.
I know everything. That lady
Yes.
was given all the details.
Yeah, she had to interview this lady. Okay, we'll talk to you next on the Roula and Ryan Show. Just say it. 713-390-KRBE. I
It
just
is.
can't not say it
So
when
you
I
got
tell
your
our
phone number,
phones. You're right.
your cell phone.
I did that one time. Okay, hi, Amanda. Good morning. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show. Happy Friday.
Good morning, guys. Oh, yes. Happy Friday.
Yes,
Indeed.
What's up?
What's going on?
Okay, so I am an HISD teacher, so woohoo, yay. You
God
guys-
bless you, sister. Aren't you
and
so
shout
excited?
out to all of them. I know that they have been waiting for this day.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
they're waiting for
Week
about
off.
3
Week
years.
off.
My family and I are about to embark on a 20-hour trip to Ohio, all the way up by the lake for the first time in 2 years. Myself,
Wow.
my husband, and our 4 children.
Whoa.
For Thanksgiving week.
How big a
Yes,
car
it
do
is.
you have to fit all those people in?
We are racking the minivan. I said I'd
That's
never
good.
do it, but
Hey, you got to do it for the road trip.
Stop it here. So I kind of like it.
Have y'all done this drive before, Amanda? 20 hours to Ohio with your whole family?
You know, yes, I have.
Okay.
But the last time I did it, it took me 3 days.
Why?
And I kept stopping. Like, we would stop in Arkansas. We
Nice.
stopped in Kentucky. We made
Cute.
a road trip.
Okay. You
But
had
I
fun.
want to power through. I don't want to stop. I just want to be there.
You wanna just-
okay.
How old are your kids? Can I ask, how old are your 4 kids? What are the ages?
2, 6, 9, and 11 next week.
Oh,
You're going to have to make some stops.
Man, if I was in that minivan, I'd
2-year-old
say,
can't sit
give
in
me a
the-
This
Xanax.
sounds like the worst vacation for you. You work your butt off at HISD, and now you got to do this.
Well, they're choosing to drive because flying, I'm sure, was super expensive for 6 people.
I mean, not relaxing. That's got to be.
Oh my God, was it ever? No, flying there was not an option because
Yeah.
then we'd have to rent a car, and
That's
that
expensive.
becomes expensive also.
Right.
So I'm just like,
What time are you gonna
honestly,
leave?
okay,
Are you gonna leave? I'd leave at like 11 at night when everyone's asleep. That way you got like 8 hours in with nobody awake. You can listen to what
right,
you want.
that was one of my thoughts. I was honestly thinking of leaving after school.
Yeah, you probably should. Yeah.
It's going to be the most traveled holiday season in the last 4 years.
Problem is 2 a.m, though. You got drunks and
Right.
idiots
Yeah,
out
that's
there.
scary.
It's
I would
scary.
leave like at 5. You know, I'll give you some advice. What I did, Amanda, with my kids when they were 3, 5, and almost 7. We drove to Santa Fe, New Mexico, and then to Colorado. That was 13 hours straight to New Mexico. And I was thinking, oh, the 3-year-old, how are we going to do this? The good thing about them when they're 3, and for you, like for your 2-year-old and stuff, they're going to be asleep in the car seat. It's not much like, I need to get up and stretch my legs. They don't complain about that. Just you want to make sure that you move them around. So like if they're wearing like a, let's say a pull-up or something, they don't get like a diaper rash situation. You got to make some stops, but kind of try and still keep it efficient. We did it in 13 hours. We left at like 6 a.m. and it was good. So
Just put our podcast on. Listen
Yeah,
to the
why
raw
not?
feed. Maybe not the raw feed.
Like, I was
Earbuds.
like, oh no, I'm going to miss you guys in the morning.
Now you can listen to us anytime.
I'll be on vacation next
Yeah,
week.
you can
so.
download our
Same
free
with me.
app and stream us.
You can hang out with
Correct.
Sam next week.
it's
Yeah,
all
you
Sam
can
all
hang
the
out with
time.
me and then text me, girl, 37530. We can just chat. Let me know how the babies do.
Yeah. Good luck, Amanda. Good luck. Tag us and let us know how you're making
Have a
it.
great Thanksgiving. Happy
You too,
weekend.
sweetie.
All right, you
Happy
stay safe. Stay
Thanksgiving.
safe. That is a nerve-wracking
Plus, then
drive.
she has to come back 20 hours. That's all
Yeah.
I was thinking. Like,
Yeah.
These
Yeah,
people that
yeah,
go there,
yeah.
have that, where's that place, Tahiti or wherever, where you have that.
Oh, the
hut
huts
on
are over the water. Is that Malta?
Oh, like that Maldives.
Maldives, the Maldives.
But they say it's like 20-hour
4
flight, then you got
planes.
to take another
No.
plane, then a boat. I'm
I
like,
think you can do that in Honduras now.
You can do it in a lot of different places.
I go to the Bahamas in 2 hours. And
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Victoria is up next. Open phone Fridays at 713-390-KRBE. Hi, Victoria. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are y'all?
Hello.
Hey, fantastic. What are you doing?
I am driving to work on this beautiful morning. But I wanted to call in and just remind everybody that after Thanksgiving, don't forget that we are still in a runoff election, so we need everybody to get back out and vote.
Oh, yeah.
Is it, what day? What's the day of the runoff, Victoria?
So
I should know
the
this.
early voting is going to be this November the 27th through December the 5th. And the actual runoff election day is going to be on December the 9th. So,
Okay.
you know, I'm out
It's a
there
Saturday.
helping my friend with her campaign, and we're block walking. So, you know, if you get a knock on the door from any candidate, just give us the time of day for a couple minutes. You know, we're just trying to educate you and let you know the importance of, you know, making your voices heard and making sure you're electing the right people, because that's the only way we're going to get change in this city.
Yeah, because in a city of millions of people, I believe it was only like 200,000 people voted.
So what do you think is going to happen on that day then? Like 80,000?
12. So you got elected by 12,000 people.
You think it's Saturday, though, more people could, no excuse, they're not at work. They could go
Right.
vote.
Yeah,
December
exactly.
9. Well, I
I
got
just
to
don't
tell you,
know.
you're a brave soul, Victoria, that you're going door to door in 2023 to knock on the door to talk to people about politics. God bless you and go with God.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, Lord.
I couldn't do that.
I'm like, am I wearing a vest?
What? Who is it?
Where's
I never answered the door.
Well,
Just use the ring and just talk to you.
The door knocks all the
We
time.
yell to you in your high-rise
What do
balcony.
you want?
But if it's like Instacart or Amazon.
Roula and Ryan Show to tell you what's going down in H-Town.
All right, it is brought to you by Duncan. If you've been to downtown Houston, you know most of the action happens in just a 12 square block area known as Main Street, the entertainment zone. So this all dates back to an ordinance that they established 20 years ago in 2003 that made it the only area in downtown that could sell alcohol. That's about ready to change. City Council voted to unanimously ease the restrictions in the zone. Basically, everywhere in downtown Houston, they'll be able to sell alcohol. This will actually allow bars and restaurants to open near schools and churches now.
It's more convenient that way.
Are we supposed to celebrate that part? I don't know.
I don't know about that
Oh, you
part.
said that?
I don't know about that
I'm
part.
just
Good
confused.
for the
Like,
teachers, I guess.
they weren't allowed to sell booze at places in downtown unless you're on Main Street. I feel like
It was in a
I had
12-block
no idea.
radius. They just had like a
You couldn't have
small
a
little
bar?
section. Now, all the bars were right in one compact area in downtown. So now they've eased restrictions for the first time in 20 years. So
I didn't even know there was a
Stupid
restriction.
rules.
yeah.
It's like, oh, there's bottomless mimosas at that place over there. I don't know if
So
it's
you
in the
remember-
district or not.
Yesterday, I did that story about how the mayor was trying to stick the city for buying his book.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the 124,000.
Got to give a shout out to Amy Davis from KPRC Channel 2 for holding that man's feet to the fire.
The
That's for a
head.
different topic, though.
What was that one? The water bills.
We'll get to
Yeah.
that as well. The head of Houston First, the city's official destination management and marketing organization, said no taxpayer money will be used to pay for the copies of the books of Mayor Turner's autobiography. More than 1,500 people attended this luncheon, which was sponsored by Houston First. And the board was set to approve paying a local firm $124,000 for design and printing services. But at the last minute, the chairman reversed his decision.
That's good.
I think it's because the news.
Public outcry.
Picked up on
And
it.
if you've had a very high water bill, didn't I talk about this a couple weeks ago that I might have
Yeah,
crazy?
so
I
A
thought
lot of
I
people were
leaked.
complaining about the bill.
This was a Click to Houston story. And did you... we've all seen the video here in the studio.
Amy
tell us about
Davis,
it.
who is on in the mornings with Owen Conflenti and the gang. She went. Yeah, Ryan's like, y'all saw it, right? We're like, that's not how the.
No.
What if Owen Conflenti was like, well, y'all saw the news,
you saw
right?
it,
I was just looking at you talking. We've all seen the video. So, with less than 2 months in office, the Houston City Council members are finally paying attention to the water crisis. They've been doing this series of reports called Drained. It's about the water meters, people not knowing what in the world their water bill is going to be.
Yeah, you just don't
And
know.
Amy Davis just wanted answers.
Right.
She's and that's what I love about reporters like that. Like the old days, it was reporters would get in the face of Republicans, Democrats, independent. They get in anyone's face.
Oh,
They
she
just want
got
the
in Mayor
story.
Turner's face. You want to hear the audio?
Oh yeah, I saw this yesterday.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, sorry. Will you stop payment to the contractors that are under investigation?
Let me stop.
Yes.
Amy, you're very rude. And that makes sense. You came to me now. And you're interrupting this event that deals with a specific subject matter.
Yes.
I don't appreciate that, and so I will not be talking to you, okay?
But you already said you wouldn't talk to me before this.
I told you years ago when you were rude and disrespectful that I was done with you.
Because you keep running from questions that are important to
I
taxpayers.
don't like rude people.
Oh my God.
And you are very rude.
And elected leaders that don't answer questions constituents need to
because
know.
your reporter doesn't give you a right to interrupt this program. Now, if you'll excuse yourself, okay, I would appreciate it. Mary, escort her out.
Will you stop
Oh, yeah,
payment
yeah,
to
he's
the
got his
contractors
henchmen.
that are under investigation?
You are very rude.
ask you to send me a list
I
of
will
questions.
talk to your general manager.
I did
Please
ask her.
escort her away. Thank you. very
Eric's
much.
best friend, Mary Benton.
Questions are in the email to
Who
Mary
used to be a
if you'd like
reporter.
I hope she gets out of. I hope when he leaves, she has to leave.
I will talk
Amy Davis,
that's-
you go,
That's
girl.
his go-to playbook.
And that was his deflect.
Yeah, he'd call, he'd try to get people in trouble.
Yeah, he called. Oh, I'm going to call your GM.
Oh, I'm not going to talk about all this stuff that I'm doing that's so scandalous because, you're very rude right at an event for something else. You are the mayor.
You wouldn't answer a
You
question.
are elected,
He doesn't
and
answer
it's
questions.
our money that you spend on all these things or whatever you're doing, and she's getting questions. She's trying to get questions answered. And you're rude. It's not the right time for
And then
that.
6. He's got like
She don't want to
bodyguards.
come to
He's
a
got
funeral.
bodyguards
Yeah.
around him. He could just he has to marry his person assistant that always attacks. She attacked me many times.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got
And
an
he
attack.
still has
he
the black
leaving?
eye to prove
I
it.
can't wait.
Not
for that day.
soon enough. Not soon
Oh,
enough.
and I hope, man.
Not physically.
I just
My
love
mic
the
up, I was
fact. I
getting
love the
mad.
fact that we're not going to have to pay for his stupid book.
I don't know if I will talk about him ever again.
Oh, I know.
Never.
Hopefully,
I just can't.
hope she goes with him.
After the whole firefighter debacle and all these things
yeah.
that are the intern that he has as his
Oh,
Oh,
Especially
yeah.
firefighters.
Whatever happened to that intern? His very expensive.
What about the firefighters? They're going to come up not next week, the week after, because they have their big calendar to raise
yay.
money.
Oh, cool,
yeah.
We're going to do some positive and
That
help
was
the
Jules'
firefighters.
Christmas gift, I think, last year.
Oh,
was
the
this
calendar? Huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nice.
All right, coming up next, Special K's got a prank call.
So Beth found a Frenchie wandering in the neighborhood. She
Oh.
adopted it, got its shots, got it all taken care of, and however, that's my Frenchie.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
French bulldog.
That's my little baby.
Those are not cheap dogs.
No.
They get kidnapped, dog napped all the time.
$7,328.63 for that dog.
Oh my God.